episode, we are trying another unique flavored Oreos that I got from Target, and they are going to be these chocolate hazelnut flavored Oreos. For those of you joining us for the first time, I'm Yun. At NoshFinder, we are here to bring you unique snacks from around the world, break down those flavor profiles, and stay till the end because I'm going to give this snack a NoshFinder rating to determine whether you should try it or not. But before we actually dig into these Oreos, let's dig into some Nosh facts just to see exactly what chocolate hazelnut is. The hazelnut is the fruit of the hazel. There's evidence that around 8,000 years ago, there was a large-scale Mesolithic nut processing pit found on an island of Scotland. In modern day, Turkey accounts for 69% of the world's total hazelnut production, followed by Italy, Azerbaijan, the United States, Chile, and China. And in the US, the state of Oregon accounts for almost 99% of the nation's production. Hazelnuts are harvested annually in mid-autumn. As autumn comes to a close, the fruit becomes ripe and the nut falls out of the husk and the kernel of the seed is edible and can be used raw or roasted or ground into a paste. Most commercial growers wait for the nuts to drop on their own rather than using equipment to shake them from the tree. The nuts are used in baking and desserts, confections to make praline, and also used in combination with chocolate for chocolate truffles and cocoa spreads such as Nutella. Nutella is a brand of sweetened hazelnut coconut spread. It is manufactured by the Italian company Ferrero and was first introduced in 1964. Before being introduced in 1964, the first indication of hazelnut and chocolate combination dates back to 1806 when Napoleon tried to freeze out British commerce as a means to win the war. The result was a disastrous continental blockade that caused the cost of chocolate to skyrocket, and chocolatiers in Italy started adding chopped hazelnuts to chocolate to stretch the supply as much as possible, therefore creating a delicious paste of chocolate and hazelnut. Going back to the 1960s, Pietro Ferrero owned a bakery in Alba, an Italian town known for the production of hazelnuts. Originally sold as a solid block, the bakery started to sell a creamy version in 1951. In 1963, the spread's composition was modified and it was renamed Nutella. The first jar of Nutella left the factory in Alba on April 20th, 1964. The product was an instant success and remains widely popular. The main ingredients in Nutella are sugar and palm oil, hazelnuts, cocoa solids, and skim milk. Thick, glossy, and spreadable, the spread has a sweet, roasted hazelnut taste mixed with dark chocolate, creating a light and velvety texture. It resembles a praline flavor made up from nuts and creamy, milky notes. I love chocolate hazelnut, especially Nutella. I think it's such a great treat and a spread for toast or crepes or pancakes. So I'm really excited to see this filling be in an Oreo cream form. So let's find out how these Oreos taste. Let's get to it. In my hand, I have these chocolate hazelnut family size Oreos, and the packaging is just very straightforward. It is a chocolate hazelnut spread similar to a Nutella, and it has the Oreo itself, and that's about it. So let's open it up and see what we think. So very fluffy filling. It's almost like on one side, it's pretty stuffed. It almost looks like a chocolate marshmallow type of cream filling, and it looks really good. And when I smell it, I actually smell the nice hazelnutty chocolate type of scent. It smells really good. So let's try it out and see how it tastes. So these Oreos are pretty sweet actually. So these would go along really well with some milk. I don't think you can eat too much in one setting just because it's so sweet, at least for my taste. And flavor-wise, it definitely tastes like hazelnut. It's a very strong and apparent hazelnut flavor to the chocolate cream itself. So almost like if you're spreading Nutella inside the Oreo and eating it as a cookie sandwich, this is exactly what this Oreo tastes like. It's really good. I love all these various Oreo flavors in 2021. Super strong start to the year, and I cannot wait to see what other flavors Oreos will come out with. So with that, I would give these Oreos a NoshFinder rating of 5 out of 5. If you want to challenge your palate or step up your snack game, be sure to check out all my other videos too. And if you want to check me out on the daily, be sure to follow me on Instagram. See y'all next time.